Orf. This video is protected under the 1976 Fair Use Act, the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787, Title 18, 8 U.S.C. 1, 3, 2, 4, the Treaty of Madrid 1880, UCC 1-308, and Article 6 of the Constitution of the United States of America Corporational Company.
What in the Doo Hickey?
Chille de Castro had his YouTube channel reinstated.
This is your new president speaking here. You know, there's a really good man. His name is Chille de Castro. Some really bad hombre hijacked his YouTube channel, DeleteLawz. That was very bad. They're the people who hijacked that channel. They're going to be held responsible by the Department of Justice. Going to be a lot of changes in the Department of Justice. You can guarantee you that come the 20th of January 2025. Mr. De Castro needs his YouTube channel to teach people about the Mullen Commission. He believes that it's very important for everyone to know about the Mullen Commission.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now I can sell my trifolds. Now I can tell people about the Mullen Commission. Everyone should know about the Mullen Commission. Hit the like button. We don't stop hitting the like button. We don't stop hitting the like button. We don't stop hitting the like button. Later, Gator.
Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show, where cash is king and the paid-off mortgage replaces the diesel Volkswagen Passat as a status symbol of choice. And remember, I have a PhD in D.U.M.B.
That's my purse. I don't know you. Title 18, 8 U.S.C. 1, 3, 2, 4. Hey Luna, do a super chat. Don't just talk about it. Do it. My nationality is Moormish.
I need it quiet. Quiet, so that I can hear my ID.
You don't need to hear your ID.
GoatBoy the Bees a clown.
This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The one that encourages you to audit them. Right now I am in Riverdale, Illinois, looking at the City Hall archives, and making sure that the Riverdale City Hall is working in the public interest, and is in full FOIA compliance. I am making sure that all the FOIA statutes and ordinances are complied with. I'm marking down which ones are and which ones are not, on my clipboard. I'm filming to make sure that there is transparency and accountability. I also want to be sure that the employees are cordial and compliant, and not belligerent and sussing. I need to make sure that public records are prominently displayed. It is mandatory for FOIA records to be prominently displayed, and the staff to not be belligerent.
Hello, can I help you?
Good afternoon, with whom am I speaking?
My name is Carla. What is your name?
You can call me sir. I'll tell you my name as soon as I finish giving you my oral request. Carla, I need to make a FOIA request of the Water Atlas of Riverdale, Illinois. I also need to make a FOIA request of the town's operating budget.
Could you please stop filming? It is not allowed here.
Ma'am, I am recording to make sure that the Riverdale City Hall and its respective archives are working in the public interest, and with transparency and accountability.
You don't need to film in here. If you ask for my supervisor, then she will also say the same thing.
Is there some reason that you are being belligerent? Why do you need to be so belligerent?
If you are going to be a nuisance, I may as well call security.
I need to make a FOIA request for the Water Atlas and the town's operating budget.
If you want to make a FOIA request, you will need to fill out the proper FOIA forms. We cannot take oral FOIA requests, per town hall policy.
That's wrong. State statute says town hall may take down an oral FOIA request.
That does not mean that we are required to actually take oral requests that way.
FOIA ordinance requires that your operating budget be prominently displayed. Otherwise, I will report the Riverdale City Hall as non-FOIA compliant to the Attorney General.
Are you serious? You're being a real nuisance.
Ma'am. 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 Ma'am, you don't want me to report Riverdale City Hall to the Attorney General. There is no need for you to be so belligerent.
I wouldn't be so belligerent if you weren't being such a nuisance. Now, if you do not stop filming, even for transparency and accountability, I shall have to call security and have you removed from the premises. GoatBoy the Biezo clown was denied his FOIA request and had to leave the Riverdale City Hall. He marked on his clipboard that Riverdale was not in FOIA compliance, and the essential FOIA information was not prominently displayed to comply with FOIA laws. It is unknown whether he actually reported Riverdale City Hall to the Illinois Attorney General.
The Riverdale City Hall is full of unspecified specifiers, sussers and bootlickers, regardless of form or characteristic. No one cares about transparency or accountability. I'll just mark on my clipboard that no information was prominently displayed and everyone was out of FOIA compliance. Wait until I tell the Illinois Attorney General. It's time for some Little Caesars pizza and a few bottles of Corona.
GoatBoy the Biezo clown.
Peace and grand rising. All rise and stand, and remain standing into perpetuity, so that you can hear and obey the Moorish American Article 3 Al-Moroccan consular court action. My chosen appellation is Light Tajiri Bey. In capitis minutio nolo, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredes, at this time, and at all points in time, nunc pro tunc. This Article 3 court action is to state with clear concise determination and action that we the people demonstrate our full and complete autonomy, and for governance for our state. The law as it is so stated, all gold is the sole property for the government nations. All shall use gold, silver and Moorish sovereign delirium gold received for all exchanges for commerce, mercantilism, peace ministries, public works, all systems, and commodities on the land. Therefore, this law lodges all living banking codes, bank charters, bank memorandums, affidavits, creditor bonds, Article 3 court actions, writs, universal commercial codes, constitutions/charters, financing statement liens, levies, and all other legal and lawful processes presented by the people, Moors, on public records, to gold, silver and Moorish sovereign delirium gold receipts.
And a bunch of Moorish American Article 3 Al-Moroccan consular court action Doo Hickey. My child, this is your prophet, noble Jawali, from up above. My child, why, in the Doo Hickey, are you making this consular court action? What, in the Doo Hickey, does it have to do with Moorish science? My child, Moorish science is about lifting up fallen humanity. My child, Moorish science consists of love, truth, peace, freedom and justice. Right now is hardly a time for economic policy lectures. It's bad enough that I am shown on the Foogayzee delirium bill.
Lord, 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 I am Lord. Ya, I am Lord.
Dad is dumb, and you might have to limit your diet to beans and rice and beans.
What is this crap? Yeah. Hey. This show, sucks, and stuff. Hey. From the river to the sea, Palestine shall be free. Yeah. Hey.
Doing a dumb and refusing to brain, and lots of wordy bits too.
You weirdo.
Moo.
Hi, my name is Carmen. I have a very sweet fur baby named Wiggles. He is a very good boy. As it is close to Christmas and the New Year, I wanted to let you know about fireworks. Wiggles, let's tell people to avoid setting off fireworks. I know how much those scare you.
Woof.
I know that fireworks are loud.
Woof.
It may as well be like setting off a cannon next door.
Woof.
Please enjoy the holidays safely. Please be kind to all fur babies, such as Wiggles.
Woof.
丢脸中国人民王八蛋！丢脸中国人民王八蛋！丢脸中国人民王八蛋！丢脸中国人民王八蛋！
Hello, aunties, kindly not for to be bloody well scolding each other, thank you very much.
喂 ，Lucifer， where got I anti one 啊？
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening.
Wiggles now speaks about dog math. Breaking one treat in half does not make two treats. It makes it no treats. That's dog math. My nationality is Moormish. Hit the like button. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. I'm at the library where all the lies are buried. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. I'm reading the latest edition of Black's Law Dictionary. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. Please buy one of my law classes. Only $125 per session. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. Hit the like button.
Islam, hella hella hella. Hella hella bibi. Islam. My chosen appellation is Light Tajiri Bey. Islam.
Islam. My chosen appellation is Al-Moroccan Bey. Islam. Islam. Enforcing the peace treaties and Constitution of the United States of America Corporational Company. Islam.
Enforcing the peace treaties of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship of 1787.
Enforcing the Bill of Rights of the United States of America Corporational Company.
Islam.
Islam.
Good afternoon. I would like to buy a quart of sambar.
Hello sir, very sorry to inform you that the order of sambar has been back-ordered. We will not be able to serve sambar to you today. Thank you very much.
Hey, Luna. Where's your super chat? I need the money so that I can go eat at Taco Bell. Who are you?
Sir, please put your camera away. I'm just trying to do a wellness check.
No, I'm not going to put the camera away. I paid for this room for the past 2 weeks. You just walked in. I had no clothes on. I told you earlier that I was working. You were disturbing me. You made me lose money. I am a day trader. I work during the day. The sign on the door says, "Do not disturb." What is your name?
Sir, I understand that you paid for a couple of weeks.
What is your name?
I am the hotel manager. I need you to turn off your camera.
Don't touch me or my camera.
Your reservation is cancelled. You need to leave the hotel within 30 minutes, or I will call the sheriff.
Do you mean the Strawman Corporational Company Entity Policy Enforcers?
Yes.
Why, in the Doo Hickey, can't you and your staff leave me alone?
The cleaning staff have not been able to clean your room for almost 2 weeks. You didn't even let us try. And now management is concerned that you are going to make the cleaning staff have to take drastic measures. We need to check to see if anything is broken. And we can't let that happen. So that's why your reservation is cancelled. You are not on Moorish sovereign land. You don't get to squat here.
You could have given me a courtesy call by phone. Why, in the Doo Hickey, Do you have to disturb me?
You did not let us inspect your room. The bottom line is, your reservation is cancelled.
Venti Waterbay was evicted from his hotel room by the hotel staff.
Stay away from Moorish science. It will ruin your life.
Hit the like button.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Babe, do you know the boot pair that I ordered for you? The one that came all the way from California? The box arrived today from National Aero Shipping.
The black ones. I thought they would never arrive. I never have enough boots. That's girl math. And you doing the girl math gets you nookie. Too bad I can't open the box until tomorrow.
That's okay.
At least, keep the box where Wiggles can't see it. I will have to find an old pair for him to chew on. Do you have a pair of old shoes that Wiggles could chew on? Wiggles likes to chew on our old shoes, because they both smell like us, and, at least for a while, he can pretend that we are still here, when we actually are not.
Amigos USA. Amigos USA. Making a public display of affection. It's disgusting to see two colonizers showing affection. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. Even if it is Christmas time, if you make another display of affection, I shall put a lien on you. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. I will put a lien on you, payable only in silver, gold, or Moorish dolarium. And not in Strawman Corporational Company Federal Reserve Notes. Strawman Corporational Company Federal Reserve Notes, from the United States of America Corporational Company, are a debt and a fraud on my ancestral homeland of Northwest Amexem. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. Wiggles discusses more dog math in his doggo lingo. This is inspired by @BestBoy Benson. Here is some more dog math. When a human leaves me for just 10 minutes, or with a dog sitter for 5 days, it feels like 7,000 years, and that is not okay. When daylight savings happens, my meals are either 1 hour early or 1 hour late. This is also not okay, as I am the one who determines my dinner time. Getting 10 treatos per day is expected. So if you give me just 9 treats in a day, I am going to throw a fit. And the new requirements for daily treats will be 100. If I need 30 minutes of pecks, and you stop petting me at minute number 20, that equals 0 pecks, and you have to start over. When your human dad complains that you haven't paid your rent, remind him that you are his home security system, and he is forgetting to pay you. I already spoke about what happens when you break one treat into 2, you owe me another whole one, so there. The preceding canine commentary was that of Wiggles, as inspired by @BestBoy Benson. Hit the like button.
Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for the motion on Cardinal Michael McCreary, ex-relation Michael McCreary?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please call the case.
The court calls the case C-24-5648. The people of the state of Michigan versus Cardinal Michael McCreary L., ex-relation Michael McCreary. Mr. McCreary L. is charged with Count 1, assault with intent to murder, Count 2, assault with intent to cause great bodily harm, Count 3, weapons firearms possession by a felon,
and about half a dozen more similar charges.
There was a motion filed by Mr. Creary L. to disqualify Judge Levon from presiding.
Dave Hexler for the prosecution.
Cardinal Michael McCreary L., a natural person, not a corporational company strawman entity. In capitis minutio nolo, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio haeredis, at this time, and at all points in time, nunc pro tunc.
Thank you for your appearances. The court received the motion to disqualify Judge Levon, pursuant to MCR 2.003. The court having considered the pleading and being otherwise fully advised on the premises of the defendant having moved to disqualify Judge Levon, but having no grounds that meet the legal basis under MCR 2.003, that would demonstrate that the judge has shown actual bias against the defendant or defendant's attorney, it is ordered the TTHE motion to disqualify Judge Levon is denied. This order does not resolve all pending claims as to the remaining parties and does not close this case. This order does not resolve all pending claims as to the remaining parties and does not close this case. So the motion is denied.
May I speak, Judge?
The matter is resolved, Mr. McCreary. The motion is denied, and we are turning back to the main case, which will proceed as prior to the recusal motion. The matter is going back to Judge Levon to handle the preliminary examination. Thank you very much.
Can I at least place my objections, for the record, on the record? Objection. For the record, on the record, can I at least place my objections on the record?
It's been noted.
For the record, on the record. May I address the court?
Not on that matter. I can't hear a motion to disqualify according to Michigan Court Rule 2.003. The Chief Judge has to address it in a multiple judge court. The Chief Judge has looked at your motion, and he will respond to it in writing. There can be no more discussion from me about the disqualification motion, Mr. McCreary. It's been denied.
For the record, on the record, can I please address?
No, there is nothing more to say on this matter. Are you ready to proceed with the matter? And no, I do not want to spend an hour going around in circles.
For the record, on the record, why can't my right to due process be respected, Your Honor?
Your motion is denied. That is that.
The case went on and on and on and on. More of the case will be shown in the next episode of the Doo Hickey.
If Mr. McCreary keeps on making the judge go in circles, he's going to be stuck like Chuck until the trial is over. Mr. McCreary thinks his situation is full of gumdrops and bunny rabbits jumping in the forest. I hope he isn't driving. I don't care if the entire Muckaby family needs a ride to Walmart and needs to buy a bottle of canola oil so that they can fry their latkes. Do not drive. I want the people in Harris County, Texas, to be safe. And they will do everything to keep them safe. Tommy, the Tom Meister, making copies, having a party. Yes, indeed. BTW, we need some more half and half in the break room, and I think we are running low on coffee. Making copies.
GoatBoy the He's a clown.
This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. I'm back at the Burnham, Illinois, City Hall. Last time I was here, the water atlas, the operating budget, and the functional block diagram were not prominently displayed. They were out of FOIA compliance. Oh, look, they now have it prominently displayed. I guess I have to mark on my clipboard that Burnham, Illinois, is in FOIA compliance. I can tell the Illinois Attorney General not to press charges against Burnham, Illinois, as they have prominently displayed the water atlas, the operating budget and functional block diagram. The Burnham, Illinois, City Hall is operating in the public interest, after all.
Oh, dear, he's back. The specifying specifier goat person who demanded certified copies of our water atlas, our operating budget, and functional block diagram. He wanted those prominently displayed, and immediate at that. I hope he doesn't come back here. He's a real nuisance.
The Burnham, Illinois, City Hall had workers that were compliant and cordial, and prominently displayed the water atlas, operating budget, and block diagram information. Now they are compliant. It would have been better if City Hall were compliant with the FOIA statutes and ordinances to begin with. Oh well. It's time for some Little Caesars pizza and bottles of Corona.
GoatBoy the He's a clown.
Hello, madam, how can I to be helping you? I would like a 32-ounce takeaway container of sambal, thank you very much. We have only one more portion. Is that okay? Yes, madam, please, madam. Thank you very much. Okay, madam, I shall have this ready, very, very shortly. Thank you very much.
Amigos USA. 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 I am putting a lien on you for displaying affection. Amigos USA. Amigos USA. Now you have to pay $20,000 in silver, gold, or Moorish dolarium, and not in Strawman Corporational Company Federal Reserve notes. Federal Reserve notes are a debt and a fraud on my Moorish homeland of Northwest Amexem. Amigos USA. Amigos USA.
What, in the Doo Hickey, was that guy's problem?
That Moorish subject is just all talk. He knows that he can't subpoena you to a Moorish court, or enforce any Moorish American Article 3 Al-Moroccan Doo Hickey on you. His Article 3 Al-Moroccan Doo Hickey just won't work. You can keep whatever he is demanding. Anyway, it's Christmas. For those who celebrate, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
I look forward to new episodes for 2025.
Look at the White House after we left 4 years ago for Mar-a-Lago in Florida. It's horrible.
It's obvious that President Biden has no decorating skills of any kind whatsoever. This next Christmas, I believe that you can do a lot better than the Biden family ever could.
If you're going to decorate the White House for Christmas, be best.
You think that driving without a proper driver's license is appropriate. You think that life is a bunch of gumdrops and little bunny rabbits jumping in the woods. I don't care if Noble Drawali needs a ride to the Moorish Science Temple to give his sermon. Do not drive. The next time you get into a car, you will be subject to a $500 fine, and for the period of 6 months, you face being stuck like Chuck.
Are we going to be tried?
Even if there is a gold fringe on the national flag, don't ask. Hit the like button. Later, Gator.
And remember, ultimately there is only one way to financial peace, and that's to walk daily with the Prince of Peace, Christ Jesus. Remember the reason for the season. Keep Christ and Christmas.
Keep Quiz and Kweznuz.
Darn it, I forgot to ask the judge if my case is going to be tried under common law or admiralty law. I ask because there is a gold fringe on the flag of the United States of America Corporation Company.
On the 20th of January, 2025, there's going to be a lot of changes coming to the White House.